Hello, everybody. We're back with another story. And it is called Pete the Cat Goes Camping
by James Dean.
Let's
begin?
Yeah,
let's begin.
I can read. Pete is excited to go camping. This is his first time. Don't forget your sleeping bag, says Dad, or your hiking boots, Mom says. The
campsite
is deep in the woods, scary. Mom and Dad set up the tent. Pete and Bob help collect sticks so they can make a fire later. Pete and Bob go for a hike. Bob shows Pete the footprints of different animals. Do you think we will see anything cool? Asked Pete. Maybe, says Bob. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Pete and his dad go fishing. They must be very quiet and very still to catch a fish. Fishing takes a long time. They finally catch some fish. So the fish needs to grab the thing and then
the hook.
Yeah, and then it shakes and then you pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a fish.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a fish. Mom builds a fire. She cooks the fish for dinner. It tastes yummy. Next, Pete toasts marshmallows. Pete makes s'mores with chocolate
and graham crackers.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
It starts to get dark out. Bob tells Pete a story about a scary, hairy giant. The giant lives in the woods. His name is Bigfoot. I know Bigfoot. He's big and really hairy.
And has big foot? Big feet?
Yeah. Bigger than
big
yours.
Big stinky feet?
Yeah.
Bigger than mine?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Bigger than mine and bigger than... I don't know. Do you think Bigfoot lives here? Asked Pete. No one has ever seen Bigfoot, says Bob. Don't let Bob scare you, says Dad. Bigfoot is not real, Mom says. Like stuff. When you're sleeping by yourself, nothing is in the dark. You're just imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Pete signs with
relief. Whew.
Oof.
Yeah.
But if
he's real. I
bet he's friendly, says Dad, and likes s'mores too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. That's not scary, thinks Pete. Maybe he wants
a s'more.
Pete leaves one for his
hairy friend. Who's his hairy friend?
Bigfoot. The big and foot and hairy. Soon it's time for bed. Lights out, boys, Dad says. Bob and Pete share a tent. Pete gets into his sleeping bag. It is cozy, but he cannot sleep. The woods seem extra dark, and all the sounds seem extra loud at night. Pete hears a weird swishing sound. What is that? He asked Bob. That's just the wind, says Bob. Pete hears an odd
chirping sound.
What is that? He asked out loud. Those are
just the
crickets. Pete hears a strange
hooting sound.
What is that? He wonders. That's just an owl.
Pete
Thinks of his friend Owl. Pete hears a loud chirping sound.
Snapping sound. Crack!
What is that? He wonders, but Bob is already fast asleep. Pete listens carefully.
Crack!
Is it Bigfoot?
Bigfoot?
Pete
Peeks outside.
It is too dark to see anything not scary. When Pete wakes up, he checks the spot where he left the s'more for Bigfoot. The s'more is gone. I bet that's his dad. Thanks for the tree. Oh, wait. There's a note. It says, thanks for the tree, XOX.
Oh.
Wait, let's
That's the note. So Pete shows his family.
Wow, I knew Bigfoot was real, says Bob. I bet Dad ate it. Pete knows Bigfoot is not scary. Just because he looks different does not mean he is scary. He even
likes s'mores too. The
end. So guys, if you're in the dark by yourself, there's no monsters. It's just your imagination. There's no monsters in real life. They cannot be alive. It's just the wind.
Or the birds outside.
Yeah, anything. It could be the animals. It could be the crickets. It could be the bugs. Anything.
So don't be scared.
Yeah, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.